What's up, guys? It's your boy, Reese Boy. What's up? How are you guys? Okay, guys. So, anyways, I'm waiting for Jami to come. What else was I gonna talk to you guys about today? Ooh, I gotta tell you guys a story. Okay, so it just hit me yesterday when I was watching abandoned videos on my YouTube channel because I love watching those stuff. So it was kind of like when we first moved to Florida. Yeah. It was when we first moved to Florida. I don't know what part we were in, but I was with a bunch of my friends and we drove. It was really far. It was like it might have been Hollywood, Florida, but I could be wrong. It was somewhere down at the bottom, like almost to the coast. Like almost to the Everglades, like where you're surrounded by nothing but swamp and alligators and just wetlands. And it was crazy, but it was a lot of fun too. Because a bunch of my friends, 3 of my friends, we used to go on like these just random road trips and stuff. And that was why I was like, one day I want to be like those type of people that just travel the world and learn about different stuff. And that's still been my dream. Thank God I finally have lost enough weight that I can do that. But anyways, so this time we ended up in this small town. I don't know where it was, but you could tell that it was a racist town, like back in the day. Like there were a lot of people that you could tell that just did not like me because I was the only black person in the group. I could tell that there was a lot of like, why are you here? This type of like staring at me and stuff. But anyways, it was whatever. So I remember we came across this old abandoned mansion. It was like humongous. I'm telling you, like 18 bedrooms. I think there was like 10 or 20 like I don't even remember how many bathrooms there was. And it was all like just left, like it was abandoned. But what happened was, when we learned the backstory, what happened was the people were dealing with bad stuff. They were doing a lot of like Ponzi schemes and stuff like that. And they got caught and they ran and they left the mansion. I mean, I'm telling you guys, the mansion was big. I mean, it was big. It was gorgeous. It was pretty. It was on like this island that you had to literally cross this big bridge to get to. And it was like its own little area. It had a bunch of other big, rich mansions there that people actually lived in. But this one was just abandoned. And there had this big bar gate, like this gate that you literally like had to jump. But when we went and it was morning or afternoon when we got to the town, because we were going actually to his uncle's house, but we were driving by and we saw it and we're like, why not stop? And so we jumped the fence. No, we didn't jump the fence. The gate was open. The gate was open because they were actually doing some landscaping or whatever it was. And the guy was really nice. We were like, yo, can we just get some take some pictures and whatever. YouTube was not that big it was big, but I wasn't doing YouTube at this time. So I remember he's like, yeah, go ahead. He's like, I can give you guys a tour. I have the key and like the owners, no one owns the property. It's going to be going over to the Home Society, whatever, to turn it into a history museum. So I was like, that's really cool because it had history before those people bought it. It had history before it. And they were actually remodeling it. They never really got to move in, but they were about to. And he took us in. I mean, like, guys, they had the wraparound staircase. It was gorgeous. It had oak floors. It had big pillars. It had a humongous pool and hot tub. It had the biggest master bedroom that I could see. Like, you could fit my room in there like 5 times. Like, it was that big of a master bedroom. Like, I would feel so scared being in that master bedroom by myself. Like, it was humongous. It was just like crazy big. And I remember walking around and he telling us like the different history behind it. And it used to be a plantation. Back in the day, it used to be a plantation, like way back in like the 1800s. So it's been around for a long time. And then he's like, yeah, we're going to try to reserve it and turn it into a monument about the history behind it, the good and the bad behind it. And just tell the history. And I'm like, I love stuff like that. Like, a lot of these plantations nowadays have been turned into history museums to explain like what the African American people had to go through working on the plantation for the white people. So it was like just educational as he was speaking and stuff. And he was like, yeah, they're going to open it in 2020 and da-da-da-da. This was like 2007. So it took a long time from 2007 all the way until 2020 was when it was going to open. I don't know if it's open yet. I should research it. I don't even remember the name of it. but it's in a small part of Florida. But I just remember that that's what they said. The deadline was supposed to be 2020, and we're like in 2017, or we were in 2007 at that time. So I didn't even graduate high school yet. But I just remember how crazy it was. Like I was like, dang, like it was crazy. It was really, really, really crazy. But it was a gorgeous gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous mansion. I want to do more videos like that. I definitely want to do more like abandoned mansions, abandoned hotels, abandoned theme parks. There's this China, in China, they have this Chinese Disney World that's abandoned because some other part opened, and it got abandoned, and it was so big. And I've seen so many YouTube videos. If you just Google it or YouTube it, abandoned Disney World, it shows up. And I forget what happened, why it closed. I think like the big economy hit, because I think it opened in like 2008, and it's like something happened where people just didn't have money. Like when it opened, it was packed every single weekend. But when it closed, it slowly started to close. I forget what the problem was. But just YouTube abandoned Disney Park, and it pops up, and it's amazing. Just to see like the different pictures and the roller coasters that are still there, and the characters that are still there, and the ghost town of the little town. Like it's so creepy, but it's so cool at the same time. That's why I said I would love to do some abandoned videos with Sam and Kobe, because that would be so dope, because that's what they do. Or some of these other traveling people like Josh and all these other people that do abandoned videos. But yeah. That would be so dope, guys. Like I would love that. That would be fun. It would be fun to do abandoned videos. Like just to switch up my channel. When I'm in the Philippines, I'm definitely going to do some abandoned videos. And when I'm in DC, because I'm going to be in DC in like 2 months, I'm going to try to do some really history videos, guys, that are long. Like we're going to try to do the tours. And when we do the tours, I'm going to try to record so I can show you guys the history behind the museum, or if we go to the Statue of Liberty, or if we go to, not the Statue, that's New York. If we go to the Martin Luther King statue, if we go to the different monuments, there's places that they probably won't let us go in because of what happened, but there's other places that I want to definitely go to. But with the virus, I don't know what's open. Like you could actually go walk the White House, but I don't know if they're doing that because of with the virus, they've cut down all that type of stuff. But I would love to be able to record like different monuments and stuff and tell you the history behind it for good reasons. It would be like a history educational stuff, because I love that on top of doing abandoned places. I love to learn the history about stuff. So kind of like I did a while back last year, and I did a poor job at it. Jamba told me that I should have gone up closer and looked in the window, but I was so scared that they would get me for trespassing. But I think there was a sign that said no trespassing. But anyways, it was abandoned Winn-Dixie, and I put that up, and it got pretty good views. I think it got like 60 views, nothing higher than that, but it's all right. Yeah. And then to other people who say that they don't like the way I eat, I told you guys I've tried to close my mouth and eat. I feel like I'm passing out. So if you have a problem with it, then don't watch my eating videos. You can watch everything else, but just don't watch my eating videos. I'm okay with that. Just don't try to critique me and say, oh, chew with your mouth closed, or oh, don't smack, or please stop doing this. It's like, I'm going to be who I am. If you have a problem with it, then don't watch my videos. I'm tired of people thinking that they have a right to tell me what to do on my channel. Unless you're, yeah, basically that's how I feel. Like I have a right to feel that way. Like I do so much for people. I'm not going to change who I am. Like, I don't smack in public, but in my own room or in my own YouTube video, and they like stuff like that on other people's YouTube with I can't do that. I'm not going to put food all over my mouth and be like, oh my God. No, I'm not eating like that. But if you have a problem with just a little bit of smacking, and even though I don't try to smack in the video, then don't watch that video. It's not that hard. Just say, nope, I can't watch that. Like I do that with some YouTubers. I'm just like, I can't watch your videos. It's too cringeworthy, or it's too boring, or you do the same content. I don't know. And I do the same content on some of my videos, but it is what it is. I'm trying to, 1, take care of myself first before I can start doing better content. 2, you need money. 3, I'm trying to look for more people to collab with. I want to bring more people onto my channel. That would be fun. And do more challenges. I had so much fun doing challenges with my cousins, but sadly I had to take down all those videos. But I would love to do more videos and stuff like that with other people that aren't going to turn around and say, oh, well, you can't be on... Anyways, I'm not getting into that. That's going backwards. But yeah, like I definitely want to bring more people onto my channel, and I definitely want to help other people. I'm gonna try to do some of those videos like Jama did on her channel and help people, and let's see where that goes. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, but I can't wait to be in DC. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna try to stay for like they leave on the 14th. I'm gonna try to stay until like the 21st of June. I would love to stay until my birthday, but I'll just come back here. It's gonna be boring. I do nothing for my birthday every year. It's literally boring because I just don't have friends like that, so I can't do anything for my birthday. Not that I want to do a lot. Like I would love for someone to just like take me to dinner or take me to the movies or something like that. Like I would love for someone to do that, but I don't have friends like that anymore. So I mean, I have John and Lily. They would do that, but I don't know what they're doing at that time. And then that's really it. Jama would do that, but she's always working, so that won't happen. Because we could only... I mean, last year she took me to Olive Garden for my birthday. Yeah, we went to Olive Garden for my birthday last year. So maybe next year we'll go to this year we'll go to Olive Garden again. Make it a tradition, because we went for her birthday. Maybe we'll go for my birthday and make it just a tradition that both of us do. But I'm gonna get to spend time with my sisters and my brother-in-law and my nephew that I haven't met yet, and do videos there and have fun. But that's pretty much what I'll be doing, guys. But my channel will grow. It definitely will grow, guys. You just got to give me some time for my channel to grow. Peach Tea never hit me up. Or not Peach Tea. What is it called? I don't even know the name of it. And I drink it all the time. They didn't hit me up, but Gatorade needs to hit me up, because I have Gatorade Zero and they need to hit me up because we need to do a video together. But anyways, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Watch yesterday's video. Go check out Jama TV's video. She has a surprise over there. Enter her raffle, guys, every night so you can win a prize at the end of the month. For the end of this month, you could win. It's almost here. 2 more weeks, I think. So get in the raffle, guys. Definitely get your name there and get signed up for the raffle so you guys can win some money, because she does give out money, and she gives out bags of rice for people who need rice and food and different stuff. So definitely check her out, guys, and let me know what you guys think. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Peace. Happy Saturday.